Did you know some fruits that seem healthy could actually be destroying your leg strength after 60? Yes, you heard me right. While fruits are packed with vitamins, a few specific ones might secretly weaken your muscles, drain your energy, and even put you at risk for falls. And here's the scary part. Most seniors eat these fruits every single week without realizing the damage. Stay tuned, because in this video I'll reveal the 7 fruits you must avoid if you want strong legs, steady balance, and a life full of independence. Don't miss number 5, it shocks almost everyone. Let me start with a fruit almost everyone loves: grapes. Sweet, juicy, bite-sized, and often considered the perfect healthy snack. But here's the surprising truth. For seniors over 60, grapes can quietly work against your leg strength. Why? Because grapes are packed with a type of natural sugar called fructose. Now, while it's natural, too much of it isn't harmless. When you eat a handful of grapes, your blood sugar rises quickly. That spike gives you a short burst of energy, but what follows is a crash, leaving your legs feeling heavy, weak, and less stable. Over time, repeated sugar spikes create inflammation inside your joints and muscles, and inflammation is the silent enemy of strong, pain-free legs. Many seniors notice their knees ache more, or their stamina fades faster after high-sugar snacks, and grapes are often the hidden culprit. But the good news? You don't have to give up fruit completely. Swap grapes for lower sugar options like blueberries or raspberries. They satisfy your sweet tooth, protect your muscles with powerful antioxidants, and reduce inflammation instead of causing it. The choice is simple. Keep fueling weakness with grapes, or switch to fruits that fuel strength, energy, and lasting independence. Bananas may look like the ultimate muscle food, but after 60, they can secretly be slowing you down. Think about it. You grab a banana for quick energy, but minutes later your legs feel heavy, your body sluggish, and your energy fading. Why does this happen? Bananas are high in starch and natural sugar, which quickly turn into glucose in your bloodstream. For younger bodies, that quick fuel can be useful, but for seniors, slower metabolism and insulin resistance mean your system struggles to process that sudden sugar load. The result? Blood sugar spikes followed by crashes that leave your muscles weaker and your legs less steady. On top of that, excess starch contributes to inflammation, which can make walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods more difficult. Now, bananas do offer potassium, which is great for muscles, but you can get the same benefit from healthier, lower sugar alternatives. Try kiwi, which is rich in potassium and vitamin C, or avocados, which provide potassium plus healthy fats that support joint health. So, while bananas might look like a friendly snack, for seniors over 60 they often deliver more harm than help. Choose wisely if you want lasting leg strength. Oranges are often seen as the symbol of health, but after 60 they can be working against your legs more than you realize. Yes, they're loaded with vitamin C, and yes, they taste refreshing, but the hidden problem lies in their high acidity and sugar content. For seniors, especially those dealing with arthritis, joint pain, or muscle stiffness, that acidity can actually worsen inflammation in the knees and ankles. Think about it. Every step you take relies on stable, pain-free joints, yet oranges can quietly fuel the very inflammation that makes standing, walking, or climbing stairs harder. And if you're drinking orange juice, the risk multiplies. Just one glass can contain the sugar of 4 or 5 oranges, but without the fiber to slow it down. That means a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by fatigue, weakness, and aching legs. Now here's the twist. You don't need to give up vitamin C to protect your muscles. Bell peppers, strawberries, or even kiwi give you plenty of vitamin C without the excess acid and sugar. The truth is, oranges aren't always the friend your body needs after 60, especially when your goal is keeping your legs strong, steady, and pain-free. Canned pineapple might taste like a sweet tropical treat, but for seniors over 60, it can be a hidden enemy to leg strength. The problem isn't the pineapple itself, it's what happens when it's canned. Most canned pineapples are packed in syrup, turning every bite into a sugar bomb. That concentrated sugar races through your bloodstream, causing spikes and crashes that drain your energy and weaken your muscles. Over time, these repeated sugar hits also damage circulation in your legs and increase inflammation in your joints, leaving you feeling stiff, sore, and unstable. Even the so-called no-sugar-added versions can be tricky. They're still highly acidic, which can irritate joints and worsen arthritis pain. Imagine enjoying that sweet taste in the moment, only to pay for it later with aching knees or legs that tire too quickly. The good news? You don't have to give up pineapple entirely. Choosing small amounts of fresh pineapple gives you the natural enzymes and vitamin C without the overload. Pair it with a handful of walnuts or almonds to help slow down sugar absorption and protect muscle function. The bottom line is simple. Ditch the canned syrupy version if you want stronger, healthier legs. Watermelon seems like the perfect fruit, light, refreshing, and hydrating, but for seniors over 60, it can quietly sabotage your leg strength. The issue isn't hydration, it's the sugar content hidden in those juicy bites. Watermelon is made up of mostly water and natural sugar, which hits your bloodstream fast. This rapid spike may give you a burst of energy, but it quickly crashes, leaving your legs feeling heavy, weak, and less stable. Many people don't notice the connection, but that drained feeling after a big slice of watermelon is your body reacting to sudden blood sugar changes. On top of that, eating too much watermelon can dilute important electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, nutrients that your muscles desperately need to stay strong and coordinated. Without them, cramps and fatigue set in, making even short walks more difficult. But here's the good news. You don't need to give up hydration. Cucumber, coconut water, or even citrus-infused water will refresh you without flooding your body with sugar. The truth is, watermelon may feel like a summer blessing, but for aging muscles it can be a hidden burden. Swap it out, and your legs will thank you with more strength and stability. Cherries may look like tiny gems of health, but for seniors over 60, they can quietly undermine your leg strength. Yes, they're rich in antioxidants, but they're also loaded with natural sugar called fructose, and when eaten in larger amounts, that sugar overload can trigger fatigue and inflammation. What's even more concerning is their strong link to gout flare-ups. Gout is a painful condition where uric acid crystals build up in the joints, most often in the feet, ankles, and knees. If you've ever felt that sharp burning pain that makes walking nearly impossible, you know exactly how devastating it can be. And while some people believe cherries help with gout, the truth is that fresh cherries eaten in excess can make the condition worse by raising uric acid levels. That means more swelling, more stiffness, and weaker legs over time. But you don't need to give up on cherries completely. There's a smarter way. Tart cherry extract, taken in supplement form, provides the anti-inflammatory compounds without the heavy sugar load. The difference is night and day. You keep the benefits while protecting your legs from weakness and pain. Choose wisely, and your steps will stay strong and confident. Dried fruits may seem like a healthy, convenient snack, but for seniors over 60, they can quietly drain your leg strength. Here's why. When fresh fruit is dried, all the water is removed, but the sugar remains concentrated. Just a small handful of raisins, dates, or figs can deliver the same sugar load as eating 3 or 4 pieces of fresh fruit. That means every bite floods your system with fructose, spiking your blood sugar, then dropping it fast, leaving your legs feeling heavy, tired, and unstable. Over time, those sugar surges accelerate muscle fatigue, fuel inflammation in your joints, and can even worsen nerve damage in your legs if you're managing diabetes. And because dried fruit is chewy and addictive, it's easy to overeat without realizing it. Imagine sitting down with a small bowl of raisins. Before you know it, you've consumed the sugar of an entire meal. The good news? You don't have to give up snacks altogether. Replace dried fruits with a few raw almonds, walnuts, or even fresh berries. These give you steady energy, reduce inflammation, and support strong, healthy muscles. Dried fruits may look innocent, but for your legs, they're a hidden weakness you can and should avoid.